So welcome everybody out on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. We're eating
Welcome,
lunch
everyone.
and watching the
Yeah,
markets go
sorry.
sideways.
CCL is back at Friday's close. About to go red, potentially. PFE, Pfizer still dropping. I'm seeing some downward movement here. Is it just another bounce, or is it going to hold it this time?
Slim Fast popsicles. I could do without those too. That sounds really scary.
Oh, don't forget to share a screen in the room, Mike.
Oh, yeah, let me get that pulled up.
My camera is a little high
Oh,
there.
we had that up already. I guess I got too intrigued with the Slim Fast discussion.
Disney's still moving down.
SQ going sideways, not even moving.
Oh, okay. Now we're seeing some acceleration to the downside.
Yeah, Ryan, it's a mixture of volume and the fact that I'm losing my voice. I can barely hear myself, let alone project it.
Well, I missed that opportunity. I was going to take a short on AMD when it started to break here at around 95.12, but I missed it. Oh, well. Could have had it with a 20-cent stop. Would have been okay.
Wow, look at that. Disney is kind of just selling off, isn't it?
Yeah, AMD is doing the same thing.
S&P futures at the
You
just
took a
off the
Robin.
close of
Thank
the day
you.
now.
Well done. Oh, let me
36,
mute
47.75.
Benzinga. We're turning off Squawk here.
Nice job, Robin. Good short. CuteCom selling off. Everything's going to the wayside. SPY going down. And there's the hammer with large volume on Disney. Back up we go.
crap, I'm on mute.
Oh,
Oh, don't do that, buddy.
SPY touched off the S2 level. See if it, what does it want to do?
AMD. Come on, Disney. Come on. Let's see 170.20.
Did you take Disney long?
Oh, yes, I did.
Nice.
I must have been on mute when I said that. Not a great entry. 169.92. The number 2 seems to be big today. So yeah, it's hovering just above my break even here. It'll only take like one little spike to go below it, like it did a minute ago. Come on.
See if it can close above that 9 moving average.
There we go. The bid is up over 170 now. That's good. That's better. AMD's moving back down.
Touches
All
that
right.
9 moving average.
Yeah, I'm taking off. I'm out. So I got out at break even. Looks like it just wasn't going to go today.
Nope. Market's pushing back down to just push below S2. It's a good day for trading low up days.
Things are pretty choppy here. I might have just been spiked out on that. I don't know. It's tough to tell. I don't like the look of it as much now as I did on my original entry, so I'm not re-entering, at least not yet.
Apple, BA.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I don't know what to expect. 1 minute, 1 second, Disney looks like it's about to move up, and the next second it looks weak. So I'm gonna stay out.
Classic Disney
Try to
trap.
move.
Trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap. Oh, there we go. There's that spike down. I didn't want to get caught in. Wow, Zoom is choppy.
Yeah. Holding up though, as the SPY selling off, as John points out.
Yeah, that's true.
So
It's at the on the daily though. It's really or this is the weekly. Sorry,
Yeah, the
on
daily.
the daily chart, it's about the same as the weekly. It's at the bottom of this range that so it doesn't look healthy for a big run up, but it could. I mean, maybe this is a double bottom on the week on the daily. Sorry, but yeah, I'd want to see more movement first. Art. Oh, you're talking about Disney. Let me go back to Disney here. Disney. 169.54. Oh yeah, I see it. I just saw it a second ago.
Yep. 169.64. I have that as a level. Daily, Chris? Yeah, it's right where it opened up on that big gap up. So it could be interesting if it loses it.
SPY is still pushing down.
SPY's got a lot of selling volume on it right now. I was surprised this weekend how hard it was to like fill out goals for the year. I was not anticipating it to be that difficult.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for 2021, you mean? Like for the upcoming year?
2021 for trading and just life in general. And I sat down thinking, oh yeah, this will take 30 minutes, no problem. Sat down, an hour and a half later, I got like one thing down. Like, wow, why is this so difficult?
So why was it so difficult?
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe because just a completely different environment from last year, I guess.
That's fair. This has been a weird year. I was talking to some friends this weekend, and I said because we were talking about, geez, the year's almost over. I can't believe it's almost over. It's gone so fast, but it's also been so slow. So, and there's a song, there's a French song that's got a lyric that I always like. Anyways, it's how would I translate it? Life is short. Life is short, but it's really long in little parts, in little bits. So anyways, so it's one of those where, yeah, like I think the days and weeks have been really, really long, but because we haven't done much with them, it feels like the whole year is just, like I can't believe this year is almost over. I haven't accomplished anything.
Everything on the boards look turning red now, except the tech sector.
Yeah,
A little bit green.
Watching Disney still move down here. Everything's moving down. AMD's not doesn't look like it's going to gain any strength here. It's resisting, but resistance is futile. You will be assimilated.
Lots and lots of red.
There's still some stocks that are hanging on to their green days. Their green day here, but yeah. Semiconductors overall are pretty green. Should end that way.
Technology, biotech seems to be all right.
Yeah. Amazon, eBay, Facebook, Microsoft, Netflix, PayPal. They're all green. Twitter. Tesla's still hanging on to its green. It's up $30 on the day. That should be. Hasn't even played down there at all, so that should be all good.
Good old Tesla. Need something to go
PFE. Yeah. PFE surprises me with, again, I didn't expect it down here.
Disney, is he going to lose this 169? Yep.
Yep. AMD is just hanging on. Hanging on to an area here. Oh, Jared's making a bet on the bounce on the SPY here. See if he's right. Yeah. That bounce didn't last long.
No.
It might be I might get an opportunity here. We'll see. We're sitting right. I was just about to say that. We're sitting right at the S3 on the SPY. That's exactly what I was going to say. And we're just below S3 on Disney. So it's interesting that they're both sort of moving in tandem here, at least at the same technical level. Oh, there's my 11-minute warning. AMD looks like it wants to push back up here, but I'm not sure I trust it. I'm going to try baby size here on AMD. Baby size trade. Here we go. Whoopee. You take a little bit off here. Got 10 cents real quick.
There's that pop for you, Jared. Whee.
Oh, I might have gotten into AMD just in time here. Come on, give me a bigger pop. Let's go. 95.20. No. Okay. Oh.
Got your 10-minute mark. 10-minute mark.
Duh. I'm out. Yeah. Out of AMD.
The SPY dropped down.
Dang it.
Quick too on it. So with that, I will pull up the member trade of the week. Goes to Kairos or Dan for his trade on Tesla. As you can see, excellent trade all the way from the open, mid-morning, getting in, adding to his position and managing that trade for the better part of the afternoon. So excellent trade by Dan. Earned yourself the member trade of the week.
Hey, Kairos. Kairos is here with us. Or Dan, I guess. But anyways, welcome. Congratulations. Nice trade. Looks like when you sent us the trade, you were still in it, still managing some. So based on the fact that you have a stop Still on the chart there.
Yep.
There you go.
So,
Well, congrats.
excellent job. And then today's member trade of the day
Whoa. Look at that
goes
drop on.
to Kyle Flips for his trade on Disney. So got stopped out, tried a couple orbs, didn't work out for him. And then, as he alludes to, a solid lightning bolt thanks to Peter. Took an entry as it popped over VWAP for him, and then took that trade all the way up to the top of Disney, as it so happens to be for the day, and then was done for the day. So excellent job not getting over emotional after getting stopped out. So great job.
Oh, I was watching the trade of the day. Good job on the trade on Disney. I was watching AMD. I told myself I should watch and see if it bounces off of this moving average that it was coming into, the 200, and sure enough, nice big bounce off of it.
Yeah.
But I missed that
And
trade.
as you can see, we don't have very many earnings today in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, that's nothing.
And,
That is nothing to watch.
and just so you don't get your hopes up for overnight, there's nothing tomorrow morning either. So,
just letting you know to be disappointed for tomorrow as well. Thanks, Mike.
yes. So that is what we have for there. And then announcements. I'll let Peter do it since my voice shot today for some reason unbeknownst to me. Here's the member trade of the day if you want to submit it at MikeB_BBT at NormBBT. Hashtag us and we'll announce it every day on the Closing Bell show. And with that, I will turn it over to you, Peter.
I could have done that too to help you out, but let's go through. We do have our final success webinars and psychology webinars of the year coming up. So hopefully, as a lifetime member, you'll join us. These are only available to our lifetime members, which is one of the benefits of joining us as a lifetime. This week, tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, I'll be doing a seminar on how to take smart trades. It is actually an advanced seminar on how to manage your trade entries. And really, we're talking about just the entry. So we're going to focus very specifically on how the trade entry is managed. I'll give you a lot of pointers and tips, and we'll actually take a step-by-step walk through a number of trades. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always popular when I do the live sort of trading, so you can sort of see the thought process in tandem with the markets. Gives us a good chance to talk about it. So that will be tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. And then next week, Eamon will be taking over, and he'll, oh my God, next week is the 22nd? Oh my goodness, Christmas is almost here. Anyways, Tuesday the 22nd, Eamon will be talking about how to find your edge. So that's going to be earlier. That one will be at 5 p.m. next Tuesday the 22nd. So keep that in mind. But he'll be here to do that. And then on our psychology series this week, so Wednesday night, the night after I'll be doing mine, will be our Wednesday mindfulness session with Nada. She'll be talking about how to use mindfulness to set goals that are aligned with your values, if I can say that. And that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern. And then the week after, pretty much no. Is that right, Mike? Is it 2 weeks later? On the 30th? Yep. Okay, so New Year's. There you go. New Year's Eve. Mike will be doing a psychology webinar to finish the year off for us. The last webinar of the year delivered by Mike on Wednesday, the 30th of December here at 8 p.m. So that'll be module 5 of his psychology series on mental resilience. So that's a perfect way to end the year and a great webinar to attend if you haven't already seen it. So hopefully you'll join us for that series. And as we said, these are available to all of our lifetime members. They're great value. If you want to join us as a lifetime member, we still have the Black Friday promotion going on. So you can use the code Black Friday 40 to join us to get 40% off the one-time payment option for our lifetime membership. And if you do that, there's no other payments ever. You are in, you get access to all of our material, all of our training, all of the moderator information, and as well as our forums, and of course the chat all day. But if you wanted to just give us a try, we welcome you to join for a discounted price of $24 using the code PREMARKET24. You can have access just to the chat room and the onboarding class, which happens every Monday, and we will be doing that tonight with Carlos. We'll be leading that off in our classroom at 8 p.m. So if you sign up now, there's still an opportunity to get into that class for tonight. The onboarding sort of gives you an introduction not only to BBT and sort of our strategies and our philosophy, but it also gives you an introduction into the tools. He talks about DAS, how to manage it. You don't have to use that tool by any stretch, but it gives you at least an idea of sort of one setup that you could use to help configure, especially if you're just getting started. So it's a good session. Hopefully you'll join Carlos, especially if you're new in the room or new to trading altogether. That'll be tonight at 8 o'clock again in the classroom with Carlos. So those are our announcements. We're only a couple of minutes away from the close of the markets here. I see that we're getting some bounces people were taking advantage of. I think Chris was taking advantage of Disney, although it bounced and is now moving sideways. There's just that one bounce on AMD. It's also moving sideways. Looks like we're pretty much done for the day. With only 2 minutes left, I'll not be risking anything, I don't think. I was hoping to get maybe one more trade out of it, but that big action, I thought we might get some momentum that I could play, but really after the 10-minute mark, it looks like we're back to the sideways chop. So
yeah, I was kind of hoping to get a better trade than the one I got on Qualcomm this afternoon. So
all right.
Today, in any way, shape, or form. Chris is in long on Disney again.
Yeah, well, as long as it's working out, I guess. Careful about over trading there, but if you're green, then as long as you had a strategy going into it. Did look like it was sort of ABCDing, but yeah, I don't think you're going to get much of a pop, frankly. Probably looks like it's hitting 170, pulling back. Less than a minute left. Don't get yourself stuck. Yeah, see, there's a pullback. Whoa, look at that. Engulfing pullback there on the markets and on Disney. AMD seems to be sort of ignoring it.
Going up.
Wow, look at the, oh my God, and then it just, what? Wow. All right,
And
never mind.
10 seconds for everybody.
Yeah, 5 seconds. Liquidate. There we go. There's the bell.
A fun Monday for sure. Again, another gap up day that's just not conducive to the way I like to trade.
Yeah, well, that happens. I didn't get a lot of trades either, Mike. So you're not alone. I mean, it's oh, whoops, what's going on? A couple of good ones, so I can't complain. It's a nice green day, but no super fantastic trades. I missed some of the best opportunities, but that's typically what happens. All right. Well, then, with that, I am going to.
Yep. We'll say bye to everybody on YouTube as we don't have any earnings and not much going on after hours. So thanks for trading with us.
Yeah, appreciate it. Take care and have a good evening.